If you have a car, you've probably experienced it, a dead battery, and it happens at the most inconvenient time. You have to call AAA, get a friend, a neighbor to come jumpstart your car, hoping that you have jumper cables available. But they make battery-powered jump starters that you can leave in your car to easily jumpstart your car whenever the battery goes dead. This is the ZEVZO ET03 that they sent me to test out and make a video for. So we're gonna unbox it, see what's in here, charge it up, and actually test it out on a dead battery. And I'm first gonna open this up to see what is inside the box. Comes with a really nice carrying case that looks like it would be easy to fit inside the trunk of your car. Got the manual, the actual jump starter battery box. You have the jumper cables that would go from the battery to the battery in your car, and a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. This battery is a 74 watt-hour capacity, and it gives you enough to jumpstart your car multiple times. And it also gives you the ability to charge your phone or other USB devices using the built-in USB ports. So you're able to actually take this with you to charge up other devices, which is super convenient. And then here on the end is where we will plug this into, and then to jumpstart the car. As I turn it on, and I press the power, it shows that it comes at a 76% capacity, which I think would be plenty to jumpstart a car, but I'm actually gonna charge it all the way up to give it a good test. Another nice feature that this has is the built-in LED lights that you can use for a flashlight, or you can use it as a strobe light. You just turn on the battery pack, then hold down the button for about 2 seconds, and you have this really nice bright light that is nice when you're doing things at nighttime on the side of the road. Then you can just press it one more time and it'll turn into flashing LED lights. The battery does come with a USB cable, but it does not come with the adapter to plug it into the wall, so you could either plug it right into a USB socket or just use another one of your USB-C charging devices that you have around and plug it into the wall, and we're gonna charge it up. It shows that it's on input and that it is charging. So we're all charged up to 100% and we are ready to test out the jumpstart battery. We've got a Harley Sportster here, and the battery to start it is dead. And I'll show you that right now.
Vehicle on.
So not enough battery to start it. And we're gonna test out the ZEVZO. So we're gonna plug in the jumper cables into the battery. We're at 100%. So the little, I don't know if you can see it, but the light will blink green until you have it hooked up to your car, your motorcycle's battery. We're gonna hook up the negative first to the terminal. All right, and the light went from blinking green to a solid green, meaning it is ready to jump. Let's test it out. All right, it worked. We tested out the ZEVZO on the motorcycle that had a completely dead battery. It did great. We actually ended up doing it twice because after it initially started right up, it kind of started to vibrate because we didn't have it in a good spot. So we turned off the motorcycle and then we had to jump it again. And there was I think it was a green light and a red light on at the same time, and it actually wasn't working. But turns out I was just something air tripped on it. We disconnected the jumper cables, plugged them back in, and it worked great the second time. It is down to 92% with the 2 jump starts. The motorcycles are very kind of power intensive, power hungry on the jump starts. Really, this thing worked awesome, and I don't really see any reason why you wouldn't have one of these with you in your car, or definitely if you're on a motorcycle, because those batteries can die, usually at very inconvenient times. One other note about the charging, it started out, I think it was at 72% when I got it. I plugged it into the wall charger for my MacBook and it went up to 100% in about 20-30 minutes. So charging it overnight from 0 should be no problem at all. Here's a comparison of the size between a cell phone. So not a whole lot bigger than a cell phone or an external hard drive. Even if you didn't keep it in the case doesn't take up a whole lot of room. It fits right in your backpack. Worth its weight in gold if you get a dead battery. Overall, super impressed. This is my first experience with one of these jump starter batteries, and I'm super excited to be able to keep it in the car or in the backpack. And also for camping, it'll charge cell phones or other devices. So it's kind of a dual purpose, a lot of benefit to it.